And I will tell you more about the shoot, Jack. I will. We're gonna start with mono white because I guess that's what we left off with, and I think that was going okay, just fine for us. But the shoot, Bog, hello, how are you? How you been? We're here on a lovely little Monday. Yeah, I had a big ol' shoot today. And it was at this really cool mansion type thing. And I was at the shoot as a violinist. Because I played oh, my face. I fucking forgot that my face is giant right now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why? And what's wrong with that? And what's wrong with my face blocking the gameplay, huh? Huh? What's wrong with that? Okay? Yes, I'm dusting the violin off. After a long time. After a long time of... How do I want to do this? Should I do ethereal armor? Should I do feather of flight? Maybe feather of flight. Or no, maybe spellbook vendor. Let's do spellbook vendor. We're gonna do spellbook vendor. D, hello. Very accurate start screens. Yes, yeah, exactly. Because like sometimes people put up a starting soon screen and they are not starting soon at all. They are not starting soon at all. And like that's fine. That's fine if that's what you want to do. But like as a person, and yo, what's up, Savage? As a person who does not watch many streams at all, if I do see someone that I or like a stream idea I would kind of want to watch, and I click on it and it says starting soon, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait a while. I'm like, how long am I waiting? And I get it's supposed to be a passive thing that you also go do other stuff during, but like, I don't know, just whatever, I guess. We'll try Optimistic Scavenger. We're probably gonna get something blown up this game, but we'll see what. We'll see what exactly. Maybe we'll put this on the Lightstall Inquisitor. We'll see. And then we're saving one mana for the Spellbook Vendor. +1/+1. Let's put it there, because they can't kill everything, right? Your go! Be quiet! Be quiet, bro. I'm streaming. I need to yap. I'm sorry. The timer is there for a reason. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. It's fine. I'm getting distracted now. I'm not a big fan of those 30-minute plus starting screens. Yeah, I don't get the point of it. I don't get the point of it exactly. I guess I'll put a +1/+1 on here. I don't know. Okay, and then we attack in for a solid 7 damage. Huge. Starting soon, but a 15-minute timer. I mean, I think accurate. Like, if it is a 15-minute, 30-minute starting soon screen, I think it would be nice if there's a timer. And if it starts earlier than when the timer ends, cool. Sick. Awesome. But I'm like, I don't have the patience to just wait there. It's like a loading bar that just goes in a circle. And it's like, I don't know. I'm rambling, but okay, they're all tapped out, which is nice. What is this? It's plotted. Oh, thank you for the dono. Thank you for... Oh my god, I gotta read out the dono. 1 second. I'll pull that up. But the shoot, let me tell you about it. Let's also drop this down. I want to start buffing up my guys even more. Let's do... Okay, there's rendering, because I'm also taking way too long. Loading bar be like, trust me, bro, it's coming. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the shoot. Yeah, so I was a violinist there because I played violin in middle school and high school. Middle school and high school. And yeah, it was... I'm getting distracted by multitasking. I'll pause that. Empathy, support monies. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you having empathy. That is empathy. That's real empathy right there. $20 dono. Thank you. But legit, thank you. That's food for a couple days, honestly. Or a couple magic packs. My mascara is getting in my eye. But yeah, I played violin in middle school and high school, and then I didn't play for a really long time, and now I'm getting back into it because I want to put violin on my own tracks. I want to put it on other people's tracks. And you know, my musician friend was saying that they might hire me for putting violin on their tracks. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. And I hope that happens. Yeah. So, and it's on my bingo card this year to put violin on a track of mine, play violin in a video, do that thing. And the shoot was really pretty. I wore a black dress for the shoot and heels, and it was very nice. And I think I'm also going to be getting better at improvising with violin, because when I was in orchestra growing up, it would largely be, actually completely be, just reading sheet music. There would never be any improvisation. So let's see, we'll drop Wonderly Variolous. Yeah, there would never be any improvisation. So I never learned how to just vibe out. Xtina_violin. I love how it's capitalized and the underscore in there. Really user naming it. Oh, a chocobo. Okay. 2 mana. What can we do with 2 mana? We could Ethereal Armor and Lightstall Inquisitor. That's a possibility. So that way that guy gets flying. Maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Sure. See you, violin. Okay, sick. I do want to put violin on my upcoming... Well, see, my manager and we were talking about doing an album this year, but part of me is kind of like, what if it's a mixtape instead of a violin? Because I feel like there's a lot of... I'm scared. Oh, they have Fabled Passage. Are they gonna go infinite with some kind of land shenanigans? No blocks. Dumpling, hello, happy Magic Monday. Monday Night Magic. Okay, still only 2 lands. But maybe we can beat them before they beat us. Maybe. Possibly. It's a little 2-3 there. Okay. Well, now we're a 4-3. And then I could just drop Shard Mages here, just because that would buff up the guys even more. Right? Maybe that's silly. I don't know. Like, I'm just going to hope that they don't have removal. And I'm just going to try to really go for damage. And we're swinging out. That buddy has Vigilance at least. So there's that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm like, what if I make a mixtape instead of an album? Because then later on you can still say something's your debut album. It's like that's supposedly like a big thing in the industry, that like you want to have a successful debut album or something. I don't know. Oh god. Oh no. Stop it. Bossing say. Okay, they still don't have flying though. They don't have flying, so if we can just get this to... Yeah, I think this should do it. This should probably do it, right? If we put this on this, that buffs it up to 8. Okay, huge. Nice. Barely snuck it out. Halfway through plat 3. That's a new high. Let's freaking go. Because, like, FKA Twigs. Does anyone here listen to FKA Twigs? FKA Twigs has, years ago, had her mixtape, Capri Songs. And I was just talking about that with my friend. Veggie, hey, what's up? Hey, gamer. We're just talking about, or at least I'm talking about right now, the difference, if there is any, between mixtape and album. Because I'm trying to decide whether I want to do a mixtape or an album this year. Not even letting me get the kill in. Honestly, we can keep it going. It's fine. It's fine if they want to be efficient like that. Maruding Mako. Okay. I remember this guy. This guy got really big once. Really fast. And it scared me. Since they're in red, I think it's highly likely that they have quick removal. So I'm not going to play out Optimistic Scavenger on turn 1, even though that's ideal. Because I feel like she would get blown to bits immediately. So hopefully it's just this guy's going to slow him down, I guess, a little bit. The mix bum. You know, nobody's ever said that. Everybody's saying mixtape or album, mixtape or album. Nobody's saying the mix bum. Maybe. Oh, see, and then they can just, like, discard a bunch of cards. Okay. Okay. Alright. So they can, what, discard a card at instant speed? Yeah. No blocks. I see your trick. They could discard 2 cards, right? At instant speed? Because they can do that multiple times a turn. They can do that multiple times a turn. When I think of mixtape, I think of like self-produced, only one person making it in their basement stuff, but that might be like the 1990s definition. And I think you're so right, D, in the sense that like mixtape is supposed to be like chill vibes, like not totally polished vibes, I think. But now it's kind of just people are like backing out of calling it an album, I guess. I would love to give something flying. So maybe we drop this. Maybe we drop this fella. Dish boy fella, and then he can become flying eventually. I guess. I suppose. Yep. Yep. The mix bum or the alb tape. Yeah. Now, so many good options. But I can't even read the one that you sent, Alex. Can't even read that one. We play Magic Hero Pioneer isn't a word in our dictionary. Mixtapes and crazy short albums are big in K-pop. Totally do a mixtape. You could probably also do more experimental stuff on a mixtape. Maybe, yeah. Is it gonna drop on your stream anniversary? Definitely not, because there is no way that I get a whole album done by like June 13th. Although that would be sick. Fuck. I have a feeling we're gonna lose this. I have a feeling. And we're gonna lose it, which makes me think I should build that deck. But also they're just going first. They went first this game, so I think that's unfair. And rude for that. Next, I guess. Wow, we still have no damage in. They've really only hurt themselves, and we've done absolutely nothing. Huge. I guess this. Or I could Sheltered by Ghosts away their like freaking discard thing. That scares me about that guy. But they also like don't have any more cards to discard. But that guy's also annoying. Maybe I get rid of the Mako? Do I get rid of the Mako or their discard guy? Decisions. I'm thinking maybe their discard guy, because they already have another Mako in hand. So if the Mako gets to 4 power, they get all their birds back? What? Oh, fuck that. Okay, yeah, wait, you're right. Shit, I didn't read that. That's so true. Oh, can they just discard it instant speed, though? Oh, but they won't be able to play it. Okay, whenever an enchantment gets one, plus one counter. Boop. Okay, and no attacks. Sick. What's the difference between a mixtape and EP? For me, it would be like production level, but IDK. EP having studio recording and mixtape not. Does that make sense? I mean, EP I think is just like a shorter taste of whatever would be on a mixtape or album. It's like a less polished product. It's like a sampling of songs that kind of go together, but maybe not like fully, I guess. But it's, I don't know. I feel like it's changed so much to the point where like practically the only difference to me between EP and an album is that like EP has less songs and maybe like doesn't have transitions between the songs and has not as big of a rollout or budget, I think. I'm sorry, I'm yapping. I'm sorry. I mean, what do you have in your hand? Oh, I don't know what you have in your hand. I think, do I block? They already have that guy. No blocks. Ugh, I don't know. Ugh. The EP. All of my music could be the EP because I'm an incredibly tired person many times. I wonder what that thing in their hand is. I really do wonder. I really wonder. Yeah, my EP had 6 songs, and that was like pushing it. That was pushing it. Like at 7, I think I'm not totally sure, but I think at 7 songs, Spotify automatically categorizes it as an album, even if you personally consider it an EP for whatever reason. I don't know, man. Hello? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so slow. I'm gonna try to attack him and see how this goes. Yeah, hoo-hoo. Hee-hoo-hoo. But yeah, my only reasoning for like delaying on an album is just that I'm like, an album scares me. And I don't know. Yeah, fuck. I need to give her flying. Because they can just make it indestructible if they discard something. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 3 and 4. This should get her up to 5, I think. Hopefully. Let's see what they have in their hand. Okay. Okay. Okay, she's up at a 6-5. Turn up. Turn up. Yes. Oh, right, they can fuck. Shit, I still fucked up. I forgot about the fucking why? I haven't played against this deck that many times. Damn. Damn. I mean, whatever. It's not whatever. I'm sad about that. That was bad. This game is bad. Oh. I feel like as long as it fits on a vinyl, it works because that's what the main way people buy music now. Yeah, and I really do want to make a vinyl for my stuff just because it's like, it's nice to have, and I very much view vinyls as like a collection of art that you could, because some people like hang their vinyls on their wall, right? Because that's like, they still have a card in their hand, man, dude, man, you know what? I know it's gonna come back. Whatever. EP versus album used to be a distinction with total runtime, I think. Ooh, runtime rather than songs, actually. First album, then national tour. Hey, some artists do that, and good for them. Good for them. I just bought the rest of the ops deck in paper. It seems good. It seems good, because like as long as they're holding a card in hand, which thankfully they're not holding a card in hand anymore. Whenever they're holding a card in hand, I get scared of that elf. The elf in Mako, and I'm like, ugh. Oh, they're gonna fuck me up. Okay, so these guys can't block, though. So I think we get an attack in this time. Right? Yeah. We have vigilance. Okay, huge. Wow, we did damage. Huge. We have no cards in hand, though. Not nice. I keep a few of my fave vinyls on my wall. Yeah, see, exactly. It's like, I feel like a vinyl is just as much visual art for your apartment, house, wherever you live, as it is something you listen to. Maybe even more so art than something you listen to. A lot of people have vinyls and they don't listen to it. It's just like to say like, this is something I love. And here it is. I have it. Okay, so they can discard at instant speed. And my guys are tiny. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. No blocks. They're racing me and I'm winning. They're racing me and I'm winning, and they're winning and I'm washed. They have 1 card in hand. Their sleeves are kind of hard to see against this background, but yeah, they got 1 card. 1 card. I guess if I wanted to maximize damage, I could put it there. And then but I want to give this flying. But I should. Your goat, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm slow. Okay. Okay. You are very likely cooked. Cooked. Okay, they're at 5. It's not that bad. We have 1 guy up. It's not that bad. It's not too terrible. Until they kill it. And then they have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this plat? Yes, this is plat 3 at the moment. Oh, yep, there they go. Okay. The goal to get to Mythic. Last season I got Diamond 2 as my peak. But I wasn't really grinding it. And honestly, I still haven't been grinding it. I've only been playing on stream. Besides maybe like a couple of times. So I think if I can find the time to grind it, I think I can get there. I don't know what the best deck would be, but I enjoyed the faster ones, even though I'd take a longer time with the faster ones just because I am talking, I think. Which I am sorry for anyone playing against me, but hey, if I get roped, I get roped, and then they benefit from that. That's what the rope is for. And then they're happy. And then they're happy. Yeah, a good game nevertheless. Oh yeah, and I was on Garage the Gathering. I did the Garage the Gathering shoot on Sunday. I cannot tell the results of the game because y'all will need to watch the episode when it comes out. But let me tell you, it was a heated episode. Friends were made. Enemies were made. Yeah, the deck is definitely very simple. Very chill. I enjoy it. Maybe we'll do this, buddy. And then we'll do... I don't mind plopping the ethereal armor on the hawk. Although it might get killed. Off we go. Off to the races. Ghost vacuum, okay. Okay, I think Spellbook Fender maybe. Or Feather of Flight and Lightstall Inquisitor. That's an option, I suppose. Maybe Spellbook Fender. Then we can start scrying. Yeah, next to combat. Roll token. Auto pay. Maybe I'll put it on here. Because I feel like they're gonna kill the hawk. I feel like they're gonna kill him. Because they're holding for something. Yeah. Yeah, now you have a decision to make. Yeah, you're gonna kill the hawk. Yeah, I knew you would. Yeah. Hell yeah. Ethereal armor, and we get another. Yeah, we do. I always forget that nowhere to run has flash. And I feel so silly. No! Feather flight. No! They said no flight for me. Okay. Ethereal armor part 2. Love to see it. Love to see it. I guess, yeah, let's just drop that bad boy down. Ethereal armor on here. Spellbook vendor. And then a Lightstall Inquisitor. We are dumping this hand. Dump that hand. Yes. Then we get one more roll token this combat. Yes, please. Let's pay 1. Let's put it on the Spellbook vendor. Yes. Wow, what a big vendor. Optimistic Scavenger. Not the best right now. Not the best. Considering we don't have any other enchantments. Maybe I'll put that away. Another Optimistic Scavenger. I'm gonna put it away. Oh no, but Spellbook Vendor makes enchantments. Ah, it's been a while. I forgot. This is what happens when I switch decks all the time. That I forget things. I should have kept it. I should have kept it. It's fine. And now we got a fucking land. Okay. Oh, and then they're gonna play. Oh, okay. Okay. Exile target creation. Okay. Damn. 1 off of lethal. That hurts. Sheltered by ghosts. Oh yeah, that's great. These sleeves are from Lorwyn Eclipsed. I forget what the name of this fellow is, but I think everybody who's played Lorwyn, I think, gets them on their account, I want to say. So, you should have it, I think. Don't quote me on that, but... Woo, yay! Victory. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. And the shoot today was pretty far out. So honestly, that took a lot of the time, I would say. The shoot was like in like far, far east LA. Like out of LA, actually. So it was like an 1.5-hour drive. And we're back though. We're back. We carpooled. Save the environment. You know? Driving that carpool lane. Yeah. Optimistic and Scavenger in hand. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. My bear Lightstall Inquisitor. Feels like a good turn 1. Feels like a good turn 1. And I also, who should I do now? Maybe, I guess the Spellbook Vendor, but with no roll token. Do you think they would, I'm gonna attack. I should have attacked before playing Spellbook Vendor, but okay, yeah. I figured they wouldn't want to give up their Landwire Elves because they need to ramp so much to get to their stuff. Right, their stuff. Like, oh, I haven't seen this guy. Aether Drift. Yeah, I haven't seen that in Standard. The, Afterburner Expert. Okay. Here, I think we do Optimistic Scavenger, Lightstall Inquisitor, and a roll token. Pay 1. Yes. Let's put it on the Spellbook Vendor. Put that on the Spellbook Vendor just to get it safer and less likely to be killed. A Lightstall Inquisitor? Sure, I guess. Sure. That's fine. Another Lightstall. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. And I still need to film my Riftbound unboxing. I still need to do that. I think I can do it tomorrow morning. Actually. I think. I was just remembering that. To-do list things. Ouroboros, okay. Okay. Go to +1, +1, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I would do it on stream if I had a nice setup. But I don't have a nice camera to, or I just don't have all, like, I don't know. Yeah, I would have to have a nice setup. I think maybe there's a way to hook up a camera I have to stream, but I think, like, I don't know how to get, like, a top-down whatever thing, or I don't know. If anybody knows, like, a TCG person that opens cards live on stream where it looks good, I think I would totally love that, to do that, and then I can just, you know, cut that down. But yeah. Okay, Lightstall Inquisitor. Activate abilities. Creature cards. Okay. If I were to shelter by ghost something, I should probably just save it for Ouroboros, right? Right? Yeah. Autopay. Put it on the one that doesn't have something. And we attack. Scry away the planes. And a most helpful weaver. Sure. Nothing too great, but an angel and a wizard from space? No, literally. Literally, like, that's wild. Angel and a wizard from space. Creature have all activated abilities. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then they're passing. Okay. Okay. I can do that at instant speed. Exile target card from a graveyard. Let's be a creature. They have another creature card. Okay. If I were to sheltered by ghost one of these, which would I do? Because can I even get lethal here? Probably not. Probably not. If I were to get rid of, like, the scavenging ooze, but then we wouldn't have anything for Ouroboros. But maybe we could get around Ouroboros anyway. You know? I think it could be fine. I might be doing the math wrong, but what if I just... And I guess... Artifact enchantment. That can destroy target enchantment. Oh shit, timeout used. Shit. Well, that can destroy an enchantment anyways. So I guess I take away that guy. And that guy's gonna get bigger. Ooh. Low-key famous. Well, I wouldn't say famous. Oh, they had 2 mana. Oh. I'm a doofus. I'm actually a doofus. Well, at least they had to tap for that. I'm like the biggest doofus on the planet. And oh wait, I fucking missed lethal. I'm such a doofus. I fucked that up. Guys. Oh, I messed that up. I should have made the roll token. I messed that up so bad. Wow. Good on me. Goofy ass. Okay. Okay, alright. That was not good. No, they could always do that to stop lethal. Oh, because even if I hadn't sheltered by ghost. Well, because they had already cracked it. They had already cracked it, so then if I, instead of playing this enchantment, made the roll token, I think, I don't know. But now we have lethal. I think. Probably. Next. And then a roll token. Yes, please. Let's put it on. I don't know that it matters here, because we just need 1 damage through. So unless I'm missing something, which I might be. Yeah. Because they just have the Ouroboros. Okay. They gained 1 life. No. They gained a cell. Oh no. Oh, they can keep doing that. Oh no. Oh, I did miss that. This fucking, I've never played with this Agatha's Soul Cauldron before. So that completely just threw me for a loop of how that works. Hello, hi, how's it going? What's up, blow up doll? I totally misplayed that. This Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Okay. Wow. Good on them. Good on them. Okay, here. Let me think about this. They already tapped their Soul Cauldron. They can gain life how many times? Exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, put +1/+1 counter on this creature and you gain 1 life. They can do that 1, 2, 3 times. So they go up to 4. Is it? Oh my gosh! Holy shit! Thank you for the 5 subs! Yo, Nick! Hi! Oh my god, and Rowdy got 1? Hell yes! I need to log in for a second because I'm sorely misplaying this. Oh my god, 1 second. Okay. Okay, so they can do that 3 times. They go up to 4. I put this and make that guy flying, and then is that 4? Because they can go up to 4. Is that enough now? I think. Because now I just attack with this guy in the air, and they can gain tiny little bit of life, but did I do that right? Or does their land tap for extra? Oh, they can tap 2 to sacrifice this creature, destroy target enchantment. I messed up again. They just have everything. Okay, wait, no, they're doing that. I'm so confused. Okay, they're up at... Okay. 3. Oh wait, how did they go? Did they go up by 2 then? Do they have like double? Oh, because whenever 1 or more creature cards leave your graveyard, you gain 1 life. That's fucked. That's so fucked. Okay. Okay, but I think we finally... Do we have it now? Did we fucking have it? I swear to fucking God. Oh my God, this game's killing me. This game's actually killing me. Cause it has fucking everything. Cause the fucking Agatha's Cauldron. I'm so... Cause they can... How many more creature cards are in the graveyard? How are there always so many? 1, 2, 3. They can do that 1, 2 times, or they can just... I don't fucking... Okay, they don't have mana this time? Oh! Oh, now do they have the mana? This game's killing me. Killing me softly. Maybe I should have... maybe my issue here is... Oh, I should be attacking... with... Okay, whatever. It worked out. Okay. The fucking Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Okay, sorry I got so locked in there. Thank you so much, Nick K. Meyer, for the 5 subs. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Nick is a cool Magic player and a friend of mine. They were actually on the Garage the Gathering episode with me, along with Dom and Joel. So you should go check them out. They might start making, or they are, I think, starting to make Magic content. But yeah, thank you very much. That game was so, oh my God, that game was, whew. Okay, it's not MTG Monday stream without a moment of locking in. Exactly. I love this Merfolk design. Chef's kiss, so good. Cause like, yeah, sometimes it's yap time, other times it's lock in time. I need to like not say a dang word. But yay, won the game and 5 subs. Huge day, huge Monday. Soul Cauldron is a RTFC nightmare. Wait, what is RTFC? I was locked in. I was so locked in there. I was like, it was confused because there were so many abilities to keep track of, like, and things in the graveyard. And I was like, oh my God, this is gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. I guess for like a really quick play, we could do Optimistic Scavenger and then maybe Ethereal Armor, and that'll get another counter on the bird. Turn 2, the damage. Hell yeah. Garby, oh my gosh, thank you for the 2 subs. Okay, we got the hype train level. I hope everybody who's in the hype train... Okay, drawback of the Healer Hawk instead of the Aerialist doesn't have the Ward 2. Rest in peace. I was greedy maybe, but that's fine. That's fine. We're so fine. We're so fine right now. I wonder we have Aerialist. Read the F card. Read the fucking card. Yes. So true. Read the fucking card. That is a big moment for that. Ugh. And I was like reading the card, but there was just so much to read. There really was just so much to read. We'll drop this and then a roll token, I think. But yeah, I think hype train emotes. Wow, yay. Thank you guys. Thank you, Hunt, for the bits. Shout out, y'all. Shout out. Okay, roll token. Do I want to put it on the Aerialist or the Scavenger? I kind of want to put it on the Aerialist, but we'll see who gets destroyed. Counter up to 1 target activated or triggered ability. Blah, 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 blah. And now we don't have any good attacks in. Boo. No attacks. I can seam rip it, I guess. But +1/+1 counter, I guess. Plop it here. Oh wait, oh, it was mana value 3. Oh, I'm a dumbass. God, I'm tired from the shoot today. I've never made that mistake before with seam rip. I've never made that mistake before. I was up at like 9 a.m. today, which I know is not early, but that's early for me. And so my brain is off because usually I'm a night owl. And I'm up to like I don't know, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., something like that. Numbers are so hard. I saw the 2 and I didn't see the little blue next to it because I'm dumb. Or I did see the blue, but my brain didn't process it. Goof. No blocks. Pretty please. Don't kill my stuff. Ooh, and they draw a card. Ooh, card advantage. Good for you. Good for you. That's fine. Oh, the horror 9 a.m. I know. That's very ridiculous of me, but it is what it is. Maybe I don't play the Healer's Hawk. I do a roll token and I do a most helpful Weaver enchantment. So we get counters. 4-3. Maybe I could buff this up to big enough to attack in. So maybe I put it on here. And then next to combat, attack here, because the aerialist is in the air. Therefore, the word aerialist. Wait, we don't get the roll token? Oh, it says, wait, what the fuck is this card? I've never played against this card. That permanent loses all abilities for as long as this creature remains up. Fuck. Reading the card explains the card. I stopped reading after it said counter target ability because I was like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. I know what counter target ability means. Fuck me. Oh, whatever. That's fine. What are the odds they have a board wipe? What are the odds? In this deck? I don't even know what this deck is. What are the odds? I remember I tried to use a kill spell on a Kefnet during Amonkhet pre-release. Oh, a kill spell. Is Kefnet, does it have like indestructible or something? Like part of me is like, I hold the hawk in my hand, so I just have a creature, just in case. But also another part of me is like, push damage. It's indestructible, but I did not read the fucking card. Thank you, Hunt. Thank you for the sympathy bits of my folly. And Pathosaurus, hi. Hello. We're doing pretty okay today with mono white. We're going. It's happening. We are on the attack here. I don't think we need to block that, because we're the ones pushing forward here. Oh, but they draw a card. I forgot about the fucking... I need... Slapping my forehead. Don't do that. Oh, destroy all creatures. What do you know? What do you know? Well. Hopefully they don't have another one of that, because I would be mad. Hey, hello, Fractal. How's it going? We're playing Magic. Big surprise. But just got board wiped, but that's fine. Damn, Villainous Wrath. Damn. Okay. Forgot about Enduring Curiosity. Remembering the card. It's not only reading the card explains the card, but like remembering the card. That's the other R that people don't talk about. Reading it and then not like having it blip out of your memory and forgetting that it exists. You need to remember, oh yeah, I read that card. I saw it come down 2 turns ago and I read it. And I remember that it's still here. It's just an enchantment now. There's like 30,000 cards. It gets tough sometimes, yeah. Okay, double strike to end of turn. They have a lot of mana up. Maybe... Who knows? Aerialist? Aerialist. Oh, maybe... Yeah, Aerialist, yeah. Oh, we'll hold that for now. Oh, if only I still had that Seam Rip in hand. Oh, maybe I don't attack with Hawk because they have the little 1/1 that's just chilling there. 2/2. 2/2 attacking in. Oh, they have something. They have another flash in or something. Quit it. You have another enduring curiosity. Of course. I coulda, shoulda guessed. At least because. Okay, so now if a creature deals combat damage to me, they draw 2 cards. So I really can't let them deal combat damage to me, otherwise they just get so many cards. So, shout out the Kamigawa land though. Oh, this guy. Yes. Yes. Honestly, this is one of the first times that I've seen someone play Cecile. Not like towards the start of the game. I feel like it makes more sense to play it here because they're closer to that 10 life total. Oh man, now they're gonna deal. Maybe this game is a wash. Kind of feels like a wash. Kinda. Because the 4/4 we could block it so they don't get cards, but like that doesn't feel good. And that we wouldn't trade or anything. Oh. Okay. Oh, Restless Reef. Do I surrender here, guys? Do I concede? I feel as if I should concede. Because that reef is so restless. And it will continue to come back for me. Maybe now my goal is just block them and attack with my hawk. Oh. They just have so many cards. Like maybe there's a world in which we win. Maybe. What if I just to prevent them from drawing more cards, what if I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, and she has lifelink. Oh man, I would love a Sheltered by Ghosts right about now. Other attacking creatures gain indestructible. 1 Sheltered by Ghosts is in the graveyard. Just 1. Ooh. Kaido. Shout out. Shout out, Kaido. Oh.
You're not going anywhere.
What was the stun counter thing? What put the stun counter on this? Oh. Tap target creature. It wasn't showing up. Well, you know, I feel comfortable. I think I should concede. Because they're just going to keep dealing damage to me and getting cards. So I feel comfortable conceding. Or I don't know, comfortable is too nice of a word. I feel okay about conceding there. I feel okay about it. Aw, little cat. Little cats, attack. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ready. Versus Xtina. Versus the Black Red. Festive Fighter. Oh, this is a... I feel that this is a bad hand. But what if it works out? Okay, it's getting better. Honestly, optimistic scavenger, because like what if they just don't kill her? Did you find any Lorwyn cards to slot into Helga? I honestly haven't thought about it too much, because... But maybe, like, Formidable Speaker? Maybe? I'm trying to think now, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yeah, Secret Lair. Did anybody get the Secret Lair today? Secret Lair gods have smiled upon me. I managed to get my D&D Secret Lair order today during the drop. Nice, nice, huge. Very nice. I think maybe a Lightstall Inquisitor. Inquisitor. I'll just attack for a measly one and then play another. Lightstall Inquisitor. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean... There's gotta be. There's gotta be. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. But there's gotta be some kinda... Oh. Little do they know. Little do they know. I have 2 more optimistic scavengers. You're about to get scavenged, dude. You're about to get scavenged. Like, literally scavenged. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, jealous of what? Getting scavenged? No. Oh, jealous of the secret lair. D&D. That's what that's in response to. Sometimes with the delay, I don't know what certain messages are in response to. And I get confused. Meeches, hi, hello. How's it going? Playing some lovely games of MTG today. Some lovely games that are going lovely, wonderfully. And maybe I could have this guy explore. What's on top? Okay, sick. So that way we don't lose to a little bunny. Then this guy explore. And then they're bigger and we're not gonna lose them. And then we'll play the scavenger out in a sec, but for now we'll attack. Sick, they take the damage, nice, huge. The 65-foot bus, okay, well, how big is a regular bus is my question, because hearing the 65-foot bus today, I actually don't know how many feet a normal bus is, so I don't know whether that's, I don't know how much bigger. What is this? I hope the bonus card is D20 related over the secret lair. Oh, a bus is 1 bus long. Yes. Mono white tokens. Yeah. It looks like it, which I feel like I don't come across this much in standard, but honestly, I respect it as someone who has played a lot of the Celestia bunnies, as you guys have seen. I respect it. I think, I could take their caretaker's talent. I could take that. And then that gives stuff, counters, and whatnot. So, and then we'll snatch this thing. And then we'll put this on this thing so they can't kill it. And then, oh, I should have played the other optimistic scavenger first. Fuck, I fucked up. A fool I am. Ooh. I could have gotten 2 more counters, dude. 40 foot. Oh, so you got the big bus. I can't even. Oh, they're killing him? Okay, fine. Okay. I can't even picture how big the big bus is. I don't know if I've ever seen the big bus then. I feel like I've only ever seen regular buses. Oh, are the 65-foot buses, are those the ones where it has like the little section in the middle that's kind of bendy to, like, you know? Oh, Tina, did you know that a crocodile can grow up to 15 feet? Which is strange because I've never seen one with more than 4. Ha. Ha. Oh. Oh, they just murdered them. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. Let's do 1, 2. They don't have enough mana to grab that, so I'll just do this and then the roll token. And I think that's good. Yes. Yes. Surely there's some alligator out there, though, that has more than 4 feet. You know, just like at birth was born with extra feet. At least one. The accordion buses, yes. Those are always so freaky. Sometimes I like to stand in the turny bendy part. Like hold on to a pole next to it, or I think there's sometimes like seats in the turny bendy part. The accordion buses, yeah. Did they just do the butt shake emoji to me? Did they just do that? Okay. Okay, they have one bunny. But they can crack. They can crack, I think at instant speed for 2 more bunnies. For 1 or more tokens, you can draw a card. Yeah, and when you re-sacrifice it. Okay, so they have powered 3. Powered 3 there. Okay. We're gonna give somebody flying. Who shall we give flying? You perhaps? We'll give you flying? I think so, yeah. It doesn't say at sorcery. So yeah, I think they can do it at instant speed. And then the guys, so we want power 4 or greater for these guys to attack in, I want to say. I don't know if this guy's gonna be able to get there, but maybe with the card we draw. Or no, with the roll token, actually. I think we'll be okay. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna attack in with all of them. And then we add the roll token to this guy. And then they should all be big enough to get past whatever it is. Whatever it is. I think they die here. Oh yeah, they gain life too, yeah. So they don't die here if they just block with little bunnies. But they do go down by an amount, and I don't think we'll lose our guys. I think. IDK much about Magic. I just started playing like a month ago. Oh, okay. Nice. Hell yeah. Well, welcome to Magic. Super excited for you to start playing. Yeah, Magic is so fun. I feel like I only got into Standard recently, but I've been enjoying it a lot. And that's what I love about Magic, is that there's always new stuff to explore. Whether that's new cards, I feel like a new format, there's just newness all the time. And I love it. When is the Garage the Gathering vid gonna drop? Great question. I am actually not sure. I am not sure. But as soon as I find out, and I will be posting about it. I will definitely be posting about it and sharing that everywhere. Yes. Yeah, but like Joel was in town, so they were just filming a bunch of videos. So they probably recorded a ton of videos, and I don't know where I am. You know, where my episode is on the lineup. Why are they gotta have a board wipe. They gotta have a board wipe, because what is that? What is a 1/1 attacking in for no reason? Oh. Okay. 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 Xtina on Decked Out when literally as soon as I get where is it again? Portland or Portland area, somewhere around where Laughing Dragon Tacoma was. As soon as I get a flight to the Pacific Northwest, I want to make a trip up there, because I don't know if Nick talked to you, but my new manager is up in that area, so I think it'd be super cool to go out there to also just film content for music and stuff, because while I can film some content on my own, I think there's definitely like some kinds of videos that are definitely a lot more helpful or a lot easier to film if somebody else is there. Oh, we've been talking sick. Hell yeah. Can we get that face you were making just now as an emote? Wait, what face was I making? I've been told before that my friend said this. Wait, they have stuff, and I don't have any evasion. I don't like that. Bothersome. Bothersome, bothersome. Okay. Okay. Well. Oh, I should have had Wonder Weave area list already out. I fucked up. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Okay, next to combat. Let's attack. Get rid of the land. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sheltered by ghosts, yes. I've been told by a friend before where they were like, I think sometimes you don't, I forget exactly what they said, but it was something on the lines of like me not realizing what type of face I'm making, I guess, or having an unawareness about it. I guess because sometimes they would be like, oh, what was that? And I'm like, what do you mean, what was that? But also, I don't know, a person just gets used to their own face and their own facial expressions. However my face is moving, it's just how it goes. It's how it goes for me. However your face is moving is how it goes for you. And everyone, the same way that everybody talks different. Everyone, oh, wow, shit, fuck you. Man, what? Are you gonna destroy everything? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oops. Oh, that was an oops. No way. They clicked the wrong thing? Hey, I'll take it. That was a long game. That was a long game. That was a long game. But it was good. I think, cause like, the bunny deck doesn't piss me off the way blue control does. You know, where the blue control, it feels like I'm doing nothing and I have nothing and my life is meaningless and useless. The bunnies don't make me feel that way. This is, I should mulligan. Just to have, still a one-land hit. I just wanted 2 lands. I just wanted 2 lands in my hand. What's wrong with that? And what's wrong with that? And what's wrong with it? Apparently something. I'm surprised I'm not feeling, maybe it's because I had coffee, that's probably why. I was like, man, I'm not feeling as tired anymore from the shoot I did earlier. We could do this. Optimistic Scavenger, Ethereal Armor, and then make this person really big, and they might kill it on turn 2 with the destroy target non-outlaw creature, if I had to predict a kill spell. That one, whatever it's called. I'm getting to the point where I'm like predicting stuff now. Oh, also shout out Helga. They got the Helga sleeves. Beauty. Oh. Who shall they destroy? They're thinking. Okay, Spellbook Fender. Yeah. Okay. Let's believe her! Yay! Pop that down. We're just gonna spread out the love here. Hitting for a whopping 8. Huge. Nice. Wow. Despite the mulligan, we're doing pretty well. Oh. What the hell? Man. Day of Black Sun. Good against a little guy deck. And those were all little guys. Those were all little guys hanging out. What does this do again? Terminus of Return. Damn, strategic betrayal, okay. Damn. Wow. Okay. Target creature card once 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once they hit to 7, they can get there. They don't even have creatures in their graveyard. Oh, okay. Okay, stock up. Okay. Alright. I spoke too soon about this being a good game. Damn. That always happens when you get a bit too excited. Bit too eager about early damage, I suppose. I guess if Sheltered by Ghosts was a creature instead, maybe it'd be fine. Maybe, but now they're getting all the right cards. Yeah. Okay, at least we can hold up Shard Mages. But they could make us sacrifice it with, what's that sacrifice spell? Oh, destroy all creatures. Wow. This does not make it indestructible. Wow. Singularity Rupture in Standard is crazy. I have not seen that here. But that's crazy. Damn, dude. Oh, and then they kill me. Then they know me. Despicable. Despicable. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and then we're gonna play some more games. I'm gonna queue up into next game. Yeah. Despicable Mill. Despicable. They should think twice next time. Also, hi, OC Torga. Hey, what's up? Because I muted myself. Okay, we're back now. We're back. We're back. Yes. And we are back with a turn 1 Healer's Hawk? Maybe? Healer Hawk? Healer Hawk. Yeah. Stem? Women in STEM? Am I the woman in STEM? I don't know if I would be am I a woman in STEM? Am I? I don't know if I would consider myself to be STEM. Maybe? I'm the woman in STEM because I unmuted myself and that's impressive. Thank you. Thank you. I worked hard for that. I worked hard to remember where that unmute button is. Very hard. Okay, activated abilities can't be activated. Okay. Maybe I just Yorko, I'm sorry. Maybe Lightstall Inquisitor to slow them down a bit. And then Optimistic Scavenger. And then on next turn, we'll do something. Something, I suppose. Okay, land. Okay. Not attacking a 1/1 into a 3/3. Oh, who's that? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, cool. They're scrying. They're doing the thing. Sure, Pesco. Hey, howdy do? Howdy do? Doing pretty well. Tired a bit from a shoot today, but I think my energy's bouncing back a bit. And so that's good. I'm feeling good about that. I think I could do Optimistic Scavenger and a Most Helpful Weaver here. That feels like a decent option. To then get a couple counties on this thing. And then I gain some life. And that sounds nice. And the Lightstall Inquisitor, honestly, I feel like you could also swing in. And it's fine. Maybe. That guy. Yeah. Did I do... Oh, that was a quick block. I don't need that guy. I didn't do a Riftbound pre-release. I fortunately got some cards from Riot for Riftbound Spirit Forged, and I need to make my unboxing videos for that. I feel like I've just been so hectic and busy. But yeah, I didn't even realize the pre-release was going on. So I missed that. But I'm excited for Spirit Forged. Did you do a Riftbound pre-release? Or did anyone else do that? If so, how was it? I hear that it was only $30, which is cool. And I'm glad it wasn't like overpriced or anything. How was the pre-release? It was fun. Okay, nice. And I did watch I watched the Super Bowl halftime show. I actually didn't watch the rest of the Super Bowl. Let me see. They left 2 mana up. 3 mana up, really. I guess we could seam rip that. Maybe I plop this on this pillow. Yeah. Oh my god, they spammed Yorgo twice. They're mad. They're mad. Yorgo a 3rd time? Bro. Okay, that guy, they might have another burst lightning, but we'll see. Plop that there. Plop that. There. Yeah, some bigger guys. And then seam rip away Sarkhan. And then we'll put a counter. Okay, and then, okay. Okay, nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh my god, they were getting tilted at the end. Jack of Spades. Just spamming the Your Go button. Man. Got really good pulls, but went 1-2. Should have gone 2-1, but missed it. Was it just like a bad matchup, or just like, you know, still learning how to like play the cards and stuff like that, or like how the new set interacts? But yeah, for the Super Bowl, I pretty much just watched the Bad Bunny halftime show, which I thought was amazing. I think Bad Bunny's so iconic. I think that Super Bowl halftime show is gonna go down in history in terms of how it touched on the current political climate in America in such a peaceful, I would say, peaceful confrontational way, you know, without being, you know, because I think a lot of people are very validly like, you know, fuck ICE, you know, fuck this, and maybe much more aggressive with the confrontation of it, which is completely valid. But yeah, I think, you know, part of it, you know, the fact that it's on TV, of course you can't be saying like fuck you know, or do something like too crazy. But I think like for a lot of people, I think politically coming at it in a more, or at least the more moderate people, I think, or maybe conservative people coming at it in this peaceful way of saying like, we are all America, you know, all these countries in South America, like we are all America, these, or the people in North America, people in South America, like we're all America, you know? And I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool. Lovely. Kendrick called. That's true. Yes. Yeah, because it's in the lyrics. So there's some things you can definitely get away with. Yeah. Yes. Agreed. Vicarious. Yeah. It's absolutely. I think it's absolutely horrible what's happening to immigrants or people that are being profiled as immigrants, you know, even if they aren't. What's happening with, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. Or the people that, you know, there was the person that was like simply like defending their community and like recording, or the, you know, people defending people in their community, the fact that people have died from that is so crazy. But yeah, Super Bowl, very cool. Love Bad Bunny for, I mean, great music, first of all. I don't speak Spanish. I didn't understand a lick of what he said when I was watching like the lyrics. I don't know what he was saying, but hey, he sounded good. Yeah, and I love Kendrick too. Both great, but I think as much as I love Kendrick, I think Bad Bunny was even more iconic to me, I think, right now. But both of them are so amazing, legendary. Love their music. Bad Bunny is actually like a really good actor. What has he been in? I didn't realize. Heard Heirloom. Okay. Oh, we could do this play again where we do Optimistic Scavenger into Ethereal Armor and drop a couple counters on that. Bullet Train. I don't think I've watched that. Is that a movie? If so, let me add that to my Letterboxd. Guys, I kind of want to watch WALL-E tonight. The person I was driving back with, we were just talking about stuff. I think when they saw like the LA skyline as we were driving back, they were like, oh, those buildings remind me of like the WALL-E trash towers. And I was like, huh? And they were like, oh, the WALL-E trash towers. And I was like, I don't really remember WALL-E. I think I watched it as a kid, but I don't remember it. And yeah, the WALL-E trash, I don't think they're gonna block. Oh, I should take the Badger Mole. I should do that. Let's plop down this, put ward on here and the lifelink. Get rid of this. And then this. And then, I don't know, this. Yes, okay. Okay, yay. Attacking. Woo! But yeah, WALL-E. And I was like, yeah, I don't remember WALL-E. And they were like, WALL-E's so good. You gotta go back and watch WALL-E. And I'm like, yeah. I want to watch WALL-E. So now I really want to watch WALL-E. Because I'm like, I think I'm older now and I can appreciate it more and remember it more. He was in the Bullet Train movie with Brad Pitt. Oh, he's been on SNL a few times and like the skits I saw him in. He was very funny. That's cool. Can appreciate a musician who's also funny. He was in Happy Gilmore 2, which was an underwhelming movie, but he was good in it. And he was in Caught Stealing, where he was so good. Oh yeah, and Bullet Train. Killing it in Happy Gilmore 2. Oh wow. Okay, wait, rank up game, guys. Rank up game. Turn up. Nice. Rank up game. Okay, Bullet Train. And Caught Stealing, is that the other one? Also wrestled in WWE? What the hell? Okay. Okay, Bad Bunny. Pop off. Do your thing. Okay, 2022 Bullet Train. Bad Bunny in this? Oh, Brad Pitt. Okay, yeah. Okay. Watch list. Boom. Boom. Okay. Okay. Bad Bunny. What else were you in? Oh, Caught Stealing. I see this now. Oh, Caught Stealing is actually already on my Letterboxd watch list. Huh. I wonder why. Part of me wants to mulligan for Optimistic Scavenger because we've had such a good time with them. But I'll just keep, because this is fine and we don't want to be too greedy. Don't want to be too greedy. He's like, if Dwayne Johnson was good. Damn. Damn. Letterboxd top 4. I think I actually don't have all 4 picked out right now. I think it's Parasite, The Substance, and When Harry Met Sally. I think. Yeah. White Stall Inquisitor. Okay. I'll land. Land more elves. Okay. Land. Don't love to see that. But, I guess. Attack. I could save Seamrip for, like, a Badger Mole Cub. Probably. If they get that out. And then, yeah, I don't have another. Oh, yeah, Badger Mole. Yes. Let's Seamrip that. Yes. Okay, so first order of business. Seamrip the Badger Mole Cub. Goodbye, I'm sorry. Second order of business. I could put this down, or I could just hold up Shard Mages and get a roll token. I want to hold up Shard Mages and get a roll token to scry. To scry. Let's put it on here. Let's attack. Scry 1. Ethereal Armor? Yeah, I like that. Next to damage. Yeah. End turn. Okay. What do I think about cryptocurrencies? We're getting into it today. I think there's a lot of shady stuff surrounding cryptocurrencies. And that's something I don't like about it. Like, I don't like with all the rug pulls that have happened. I don't know. But I think, like, maybe I'm, like, not completely anti-crypto. I guess, in the sense that, like, I'm sure there's some good applications of it. And honestly, I'm not that well versed in it to have, like, the most articulated opinion. Enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield with net value less than or equal to blah 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 bird. Okay. 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 Pass to attackers. Okay, so ethereal armor. I could just drop this down to buff up guys, because if I do a 1, then I can do a 1 and a 2 then. Which maybe that's nice. Just to buff this all up. 1, 2, 3. Maybe, yeah. 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 Maybe this is a waste of this. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay. Land. Ethereal armor. I think. On here. Didn't think about using Shard Mage's Rescue on my enchantment deck before. Is it all white? Yeah. Yeah, all white here. All white going on. Pay 1. Yes, let's pay that. attach it here, and we'll attack. And we'll scry that away. And we'll keep that. But yeah, a crypto, I'm just like, a lot of instances I've seen of it, I'm not a fan. And I don't know, I guess there's like the environmental impact to think about. I don't know. Yeah, I just see a lot of like negative, shady news surrounding crypto where people are like, you know, people are trying to like start their own crypto and get people in on it. And crypto doing terrible right now. I don't know, actually. I don't know. And I don't stay tapped into it. I think there was a brief moment, I think when it was like more in the news, like Bitcoin and stuff, where it was like occasionally I would like see stuff like that, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like this. I didn't like the substance that much for most of the movie, but the ending kind of brought me back. Really? The ending brought you back? The ending is where it kind of lost me. But I think like to each their own. God, I need flying bad. Fuck. Oh, we're fucked. +1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, but it'll get fine once that goes down, so I'll buff this guy up. Okay. Worst Backstreet Boys song. Worst one? Wait, which? Is there a worst one? I don't know. I feel like I only know the fun Backstreet Boys songs. Oh, what did they do? They countered it. Wow, okay. Counter target instant spell, sorcery spell, or triggered ability. Okay. I'll pop this here. That goes up. We will pay 1. We will put that little token there. And we will attack before their shit gets so big. Another spellbook vendor. Oh, it was a crypto joke. I thought it might have been a joke, but it went over my head. And I was like, what is the reference to the Backstreet Boys song here? There's a terrible Super Bowl commercial. Oh, with Backstreet Boys and crypto? Really? Backstreet Boys, no. Why would they do that? Man. Jordan or LeBron? Oh, they were the At least those guys are tapped. Oh my god, yes! Wow! Guys, can I just say, that was like the best rank up game ever. Because I have never beaten a Crater Hoof Behemoth and an Ouroboros where they were played to the board and I didn't remove it and I just left it there and I just beat them. And I just straight up outpowered the Ouroboros and the Crater Hoof Behemoth. The fact that they were about to tag him for 18 and it wasn't enough. Wow. And 3 Badger Moles. Would you look at that? That's sick. We outpowered the hoof. Yes. Why Spellbook Vendor in this deck? So Spellbook Vendor is important because of the role tokens that it can bring in. And the role tokens are an enchantment. So any kind of like, enchantment trigger with like Optimistic Scavenger. Well, I can't show Optimistic Scavenger. But, you know, Optimistic Scavenger gives like the +1/+1 anytime an enchantment enters. So every time, so Spellbook Vendor can kind of guarantee that almost every turn, as long as you have a new creature, that you can get a new enchantment on the board and trigger that. So another role token counts, also boosts Ethereal Armor, because it's the role token sorcerer that comes from Spellbook Vendor counts as an enchantment. And yeah, that's what it is. Beat a tier 1 at full power, huge. And honestly, I could start another game, but ranking up and I think I do have to leave like pretty much right at 8, even though I know I started stream late today, but I had to shoot today, so I was so tired. But I'll be on time on Wednesday playing Expedition 33. But yeah, I think ending on a rank up game like that is freaking great. And I would say LeBron. My only reasoning is that I have not watched that much basketball. And the few games that I have watched in person have been in Texas and in LA. And I remember when I went to go see the Lakers play, I saw LeBron play in person for the first time. And my friend was like kind of like explaining the plays to me and like the different players, the lore and whatnot. And you know, even knowing like, oh, LeBron's like a famous, he's a great player, blah, 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 blah. He's a legend. Sometimes I'm just like, damn, that guy's good. Just seeing him like chuck the ball like it's like a big bullet just launching across the field, or not the field, the court. I was like, damn, he's good. Whereas like, I don't think I haven't seen Michael Jordan play in person. So I'm like, I think just that I'm not the biggest basketball person, but the fact that I've seen LeBron play in person and that I was just like, wow, oh my God, you know, I was just like, oh, he's good. Yeah. Who died from a helicopter accident? I believe that was, correct me if I'm wrong, was that Kobe Bryant? I think. Rest in peace. Let me double check. Yeah. Is that? Yeah. Rest in peace to a legend. But yeah, wow, lots of somber talkings tonight between Fuck Ice and rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. But yeah, it's a serious world out there, so always a balance of talking about, I don't know, I think it's nice sometimes to be able to be all whimsical and focus on magic and forget the woes of the world. But also I think it's always important to acknowledge things, especially when they're happening right here and now, and there's something that you can do about it, which this is a perfect time to plug the, I think the Creators for Peace Tiltify campaign. I think it might still be going. Or is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. So there's a glitch with the progress bar. We blazed past the $100,000 goal of raising money. Wait, that's per while. Raising money for the NILC to support low-income immigrants and their loved ones. And yes, creators. Oh, hi June. Hello. Yes, and Ape the Gamer, one of the goats indeed. But yeah, there's the link to the Tiltify. If you have extra income and want to donate, no pressure at all. I know money's tight for everybody out there, you know, with stuff going on in the world. But yeah, it's to raise money for the NILC, and the NILC supports low-income immigrants and their loved ones. And a bunch of creators have banded together to promote this Tiltify, which will go directly to the NILC to raise money for that. And yeah, so that's and Creators for Peace, if you do want to follow their Instagram, they do a lot of I guess fundraising. They really it's led by Hassan, my friend Hassan, and they do a lot of mobilizing with Creators for Peace to kind of like rally creators together to do fundraising for various causes, which is really nice to use platforms for, you know, fundraising like that. Anywho, I will see y'all Wednesday, or maybe you won't be there. Who knows? And that's fine. But I'll be there Wednesday. I'll be there Wednesday with Expedition 33. We left off in the mansion and we'll be there. I'll probably start stream a little bit early on Wednesday because I don't have anything beforehand besides a little meeting. But yeah, good night. Good night, Savage, D, Hunt, Vicarious, Lucas. Good talking to y'all. I hope you have a lovely night. Remember to hydrate. Remember to sleep. I'm gonna sleep some point tonight. Good night, OC Torga, Jack, see ya. Peace out. Till next time.